Hey friends, you hear the music in the background, so you know that this is another edition of my comic book soundtrack. Today, what you hear is Knockin' off of Westcoast Stone's Poppin' Music album. It is an album put together primarily for pop rock dancers, break dancers, a lot of funky hip hop tunes with very few lyrics throughout the whole album, mostly just beats that kind of get you moving. If you're a jazz musician and understand the concept of swing, there is a lot of swing going on with this music. It's very reminiscent of Parliament or Funkadelic, where they incorporated elements of jazz rhythm with pop and soul harmonies and tendencies. This is something I like to listen to when I'm out on a weekend, midday, the sun at its highest peak, and I'm sitting out on my porch reading a bunch of comic books, having a good time, waving to neighbors. This is the type of thing, I put on at a barbecue in the summertime, hanging with the people. And with the lack of lyrics, the minimal use of lyrics throughout the whole album, it's not going to draw your attention away from what you're reading. And it gets you into a rhythm and it gets you feeling good. And so I cannot suggest West Coast Stones Poppin' Music. And he has, I believe, up to volume 4, if I'm not mistaken. And they're all bangers. And I have not heard a West Coast Stone album yet that does not knock. He recently put out a holiday album, and it is a banger. Something you can listen to year round. So go check out West Coast Stone and make it part of your comic book soundtrack. I will see you next time with more music recommendations. Until then, keep reading them books and keep grooving.